It started as just another K-drama, a royal fantasy about power, passion, and a chef who dares to challenge a king. But no one expected Bon Appetit, Your Majesty to become one of the most talked-about dramas of 2025. And no one expected its two leads, Yoona and Chae-min, to turn the entire internet upside down. Their chemistry didn't just feel scripted, it felt alive. Every glance, every smile, every accidental touch looked so real that fans across Asia started asking the same question. Are they acting, or is this something more? Then came the numbers. On the official APAN Star Awards voting app, the Yoona Chae-min couple suddenly shot to #1, holding nearly 40% of all votes. Fans from Korea, Vietnam, Thailand, and the Philippines rallied together, creating hashtags, trending topics, and endless clips analyzing every look between them. But here's the twist. The moment that truly broke the internet didn't come from the drama itself. It came from what happened behind the scenes. And once fans saw it, they couldn't unsee it. What exactly happened that made everyone believe Yoona and Chae-min might be a real couple? Let's dive in. It was supposed to be a normal behind-the-scenes clip, just a few minutes showing the cast rehearsing between takes. But one small moment changed everything. During a break on set, the camera caught Chae-min quietly stepping toward Yoona. The sunlight was hitting her face, so he lifted his hand, gently blocking it while helping fix her mic. She looked up, smiled, and said something softly that made him laugh. It lasted less than 10 seconds, but for fans watching around the world, that single clip was enough. People started saying, "That's not acting, that's something else." On Twitter and Weibo, the hashtags Yoona Chae-min couple and hashtag Tyrant Chef exploded. One fan wrote, "The way he looks at her, you can't fake that." Another said, "That's love in his eyes, not just character emotion." Soon after, Korean outlets like Sports Chosun and 10 Asia published glowing reviews, calling them the couple with the most natural chemistry of the year. What was once a simple fan fantasy had turned into a media storm. Still, opinions were split. Some believed it was just two professionals doing their job perfectly. Others were convinced it was real love hiding in plain sight. So let's find out what you think. If you believe that look between them was real, pick #1. But if you think it was simply flawless acting, choose #2 in the comments. I want to see which side wins this round. Because right after that viral moment, something even bigger happened. When the official APAN voting results were released, everything changed again. And that's where the story gets even more interesting. When the official numbers came out, it was clear. Yoona and Chae-min weren't just popular, they were dominating. With 38.82% of the votes, they held a massive lead over the second-place couple, Harry and Jung-soo Bin, who were trailing at just under 30%. It was a landslide, and the gap kept growing every single day. But while fans were celebrating, rumors started spreading behind the scenes. Some fan groups of rival couples allegedly launched counter-campaigns, organizing thousands of votes overnight to narrow the gap. Others claimed that industry insiders were watching closely, saying this year's Best Couple Award might have a bigger impact than anyone expected. Because this wasn't just about fan love anymore, winning this category could completely redefine Yoona and Chae-min's careers. For Yoona, it would mark her transition from idol-turned-actress to an all-rounder queen, proof that her acting could stand on its own. And for Chae-min, a rookie born in 2000, this could seal his rise as Korea's next leading man. Still, the competition wasn't the only thing heating up. Fans began noticing another detail hidden in plain sight. Multiple reports hinted that Yoona and Chae-min might both attend the upcoming APAN Star Awards together. The rumor alone sent social media into chaos. Tweets flooded in. "If they walk the red carpet side by side, that's it. I'm done." Another user wrote, "That moment will go down in history." Even the Korean entertainment press joined the frenzy.
Analysts suggested their appearance could trigger one of the biggest media moments of the year, calling it a potential cultural reset. Meanwhile, fan communities across Asia launched countdown threads, posting edits, predictions, and theories about how the two might look together on the red carpet. Some fans even joked about practicing their screams in advance. All this over a rumor, and yet it felt like everyone was waiting for the same fairy tale ending. But before that night even arrived, something unexpected happened again. The couple's vote count continued to rise, even faster than before, as if the entire internet had decided to make sure they won. And that's when people realized this wasn't just a fandom battle anymore. It had become a movement.
By this point, it wasn't just a Korean fandom war. It had turned into a global wave of affection. Fans from Vietnam, Thailand, the Philippines, and Indonesia joined forces online, forming what they called Team Yoona Chae-min. Everywhere you looked, there were fan-made posters, edits, and voting campaigns. On TikTok, a single compilation of their behind-the-scenes moments hit over 2 million views in one night. In Facebook groups and Korean forums, fans shared screenshots of their voting records like badges of honor. One comment from a Thai fan read, "When I watch them together, I can feel real warmth. It's not acting anymore." Another from the Philippines said, "Even if they don't win, they're already the best couple in our hearts." Korean media noticed the international attention and started calling it the Yoona Chae-min effect. Suddenly, every entertainment outlet was covering the story, not just about their votes, but about how two actors had united fans across borders. And with every article, every trending hashtag, the excitement kept growing. The couple's name stayed at the top of Naver's real-time searches for days. On Twitter, hashtags like #YoonaLee Chae-min couple and #Tyrant Chef Everywhere were impossible to avoid. It felt like the entire continent was holding its breath, waiting for one thing, that single moment when Yoona and Lee Chae-min would finally appear together in public. Because no matter how many awards they might win, fans agreed on one thing. The red carpet moment would be the true ending to this story. And that ending might come sooner than anyone expected.
Imagine it. The lights flash, cameras click, and the doors of the APAN Star Awards open. Fans line the red carpet, holding their phones high, whispering the same question over and over. Will they walk together? The crowd goes silent for a second. Then Yoona steps out, graceful and confident in a simple white gown. A few moments later, Lee Chae-min appears, calm and smiling, his eyes scanning the crowd. The tension is electric, and when their eyes meet, the screams begin. That single glance, caught by 100 cameras, becomes the photo that defines the night. Whether they planned it or not, that moment is what everyone will remember. Because Yoona and Lee Chae-min are no longer just co-stars from a drama. They've become the couple that made millions believe in something real, even if it was born on screen. As the votes close and the results wait to be announced, one thing is certain. Whatever happens next, they've already made history as the most beloved drama couple of 2025. This video was created based on recent news, fan theories, and online reactions, with a few minor details added to keep the story flowing naturally. There's no intention to mislead anyone. If you notice anything that should be corrected, please let us know in the comments. And to stay updated, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.